Amen, brother. Each and every one of you have greatness inside of you. Just like the acorn has an oak tree and a forest inside of it. Each individual person has true greatness. It's your choice and your decision to unlock that potential. I'll tell you my personal story. I got started in business at a very young age. Young to most, but in my mind, I didn't even think of it as an age. I made a decision at 13 years old to go out and start a technology company. A decision. The root word from decision means incision, which means to cut off. So each and every one of you young people, make a decision to cut off from all other possibilities.
Jeez.
When you step out there, you're gonna get it done no matter what it takes to get it done. In 1 year in that business, I made $100,000 in income.
13 years old.
Come on now.
13 years old.
Somebody give God some praise up in this house.
What some of you don't know is 5 years before that, I made a decision to graduate high school at 13 years old. See, I needed to get that schooling out of the way so I could get to the wealth. Because my family needed the wealth. They didn't need me to be in that schooling all the time. They needed me to get out there and learn what I needed to know so I could get out there and I could build wealth. I gave $80,000 back to my family that year.
Wow.
Jesus. 13 years old.
13 years old. How many people in here are 13? I know I gave my number out last night, and a young lady texted me and said that she is going to take over our family's business from this church. Where is she?
She's in the class.
Is she? See, this church is anointed.
This church.
This house is anointed.
And we're anointed because we're here.
And us being here, we have this opportunity, but not just an opportunity, but an obligation to help San Antonio, to help Texas. See, we know. If we didn't know, it wouldn't be our fault. But we know we have potential. And now you're deep down pregnant with that potential. And this time,
Come on.
next year,
Well,
right? Deep down inside of you. Nurture that every single day. Do something different every day. Get yourself out of your comfort zone every single day. You heard what the preacher said and the pastor said. This should just be validation to the truth. This is someone standing before you that is physically has done this and has made it happen. I come from a town of 350 people. The whole population's like 500, and 150 of them are Amish. The average income in that town is $22,000. There's more people on welfare in that town than the entire state of New York, in that county. So I could have thought, oh, circumstances. I'm from a small area, I'm from a small town, I'm a African. I'm not white, I'm not black. I'm neither. Do I fit in anywhere? I fit in everywhere.
come on.
Because I made a decision. I was not going to pay attention to circumstances. I was not going to let circumstances decide my future. I was homeschooled. Homeschool kids are shy. Did you know that? Homeschool kids are shy. So they don't have communication skills. You see the man before you today. It's your decision to get in your mind, to get your vision right, to set and make a decision to who you're going to be. Hold that decision strong. Put the time and effort in now. Do what others won't do now so you can have what others will never have later. It's your choice. The opportunity is before you. Pastor is working within our company. And he's profiting already. See, there's many prophets out there, but what a lot of times prophets forget, in their name is prophet.
Come on now.
Barksdale. Prophet for profit. For your potential and your profit. It's all deep down inside, guys. Now it's your chance, your opportunity. Desire is what you need to be able to put into this. If you have desire, we'll be able to show you every other step and give you a blueprint on how to be successful. Make sure you talk to Pastor about what we're doing, because we are going to cure debt.
Come on.
Cure it. It's a disease. It's a disease. How many people have been in debt? It ain't comfortable when you're in debt, right?
No, sir.
So it's a disease, and diseases are curable. And he said 5 minutes, but real quick, I want to recognize the young lady. Come on up real quick.
Yeah.
How old are you, Megan?
14.
Megan's 14 years old, and she sent me a message and said what she wants to do for her family's business. See, 14 years old, and she's already got it deep down inside. She's got that seed of greatness is inside of her. Now it's our responsibility as adults and leaders and pastors to nurture that seed and to water that seed and to get that fan fire. She's got the fire. See, this one young lady has that desire and has that fire. She will rewrite her family's genealogy financially. She will change the next 10 generations. One person can change the next 10 generations with the decision and desire and passion. See, God did not put that desire inside of you without giving you the things that you need to make it happen. So tell me what you said to me in a text about what you want to do with your family.
I had said that I either wanted to make my own business or carry on my family's business that they have.
Wow. Come on.
Our young people have greatness. This is the future of our world. This is the next generation. We need to embrace them and show them the way. We need to be strong individually ourselves. We can't just tell them the way, because telling doesn't do anything. People don't do what you say, they do what you do. So we need to be shining examples, and we need to go out there and get outside of our comfort zone. Breakthrough.
Well,
That is amazing, right? That's the first time I've seen that, and that is amazing. When you have some people that are around you like this, and you have this fire and this power and this potential and this energy, now it's just our decision to go out and just make it happen. So I appreciate all of your time. God bless every one of you individually. We'll be here to help you and support you and make sure you can get done what you need to get done.
What's the
Keep
company?
that desire strong.
What's the name of the company?
The name of our company is Zenergy. Check out Breakthrough.
Zenergy Breakthrough.
Zenergy Breakthrough to see what we're doing as a whole. And talk to your pastor because he knows all about that financial breakthrough that we're going to bring to San Antonio. To cure debt, to eliminate debt from this marketplace. It starts here. The flag is in the ground and it starts here. Every one of you soldiers individually have the opportunity to be able to step out and change someone's financial genealogy forever. Make that decision to do what your grandparents and parents didn't do for you, for your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren. This is legacy wealth. Thank you.
Come on now.
Come on, everybody, stand to your feet.